past, we've done Midnight Madness, much like the colleges do. We switched it to this thing called Olu Ballapalooza. And so what we've tied it into is we've got a soccer game, a basketball game, some other activities going on, and then we finish with a big concert after our game. Probably the coolest part of this is a way for our school to give back. And what we're doing is, as part of the Nothing But Nets campaign, every kid that comes to the game is going to pay $10, which is the exact cost of a mosquito net. The nets themselves go directly to malaria prevention in Africa. So by having a net over the beds that the people sleep in, you can prevent those mosquitoes from getting to them and then spreading that malaria. It's just a way to kind of take our school's talents and then give back to the community at large. Gabe York, who's a current senior, was honored because he broke our school's all-time scoring record.
And we're very proud of him. We know that he's got hopefully 15 to 20 more games to play here. We love you, man. Congratulations, okay?
To be honest, I didn't even know I was close to it. And my mom actually had told me before the game I only needed 10 points. And I ended up having 30 that game.
To have a player break it and to do it as early as he did in the season is pretty impressive.
And I still have 15 to 20 more games to go, hopefully, so I'm going to try and make sure that record gets out of reach.
The sky's the limit for that man. Like, he takes off. I mean, everybody knows Gabe York now, and I mean, it's just great to see.
Of course, I'm very proud of my little brother. It's great to see all the support he gets from his school, and just to see everything that he's done over these past years makes me really proud.
And it was just a big honor for me, having all the fans there throughout all 4 years, and how the school did it today. It couldn't have been much better. I actually have to miss some games because I got my appendix removed.
I think realistically we're probably looking at 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe I've told our team we need to prepare for first round of the league. It's a test for our kids. Gabe was averaging the mid-20s, a little high 20s, frankly. And so we have to find a way to make up those points, make up those minutes.
Me coming in, filling his shoes is a big deal, but I mean, it comes down to 5 players on the court. Gabe saves us a lot of times in games, but I mean, we got to do the little things to make it successful.
Where we are right now is I think we've really established ourselves defensively. We've played a lot of close, tight games. Some were because of mistakes we made, but others because we played very good teams, and we found a way to win.
I mean, I definitely want to get a league championship this year. We haven't had the opportunity to have that yet.
Once we got our whole team together, I mean, I feel like we're a force to be reckoned with. Get Gabe back and get everybody rolling, so it's going to be a good time.
Please welcome your CIF Southern Section defending champion, Orange Lutheran.
Look at that crowd, baby. Let's go. Lance on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it.
Some of our big players that we need to step up tonight, Peyton Banks, Darian Williams, both did that.
Darian Williams tonight, had 16 rebounds, had 4 really spectacular block shots, and I think his point total is in the 13-14 range, and just had a great all-around night. Really controlled the paint for us. Peyton Banks tonight has 30 points. He has 5 or 6 rebounds, 5 assists. It is a great night for Peyton. But I thought Peyton did a great job of being very patient. He only took 18 shots to make 11. So that's pretty efficient to get to 30.
Jared Carver getting us a couple threes there. That's huge for us, getting those extra points. When you're missing 25, 26 points a night, you're going to have to find them in some other places, and I think that was huge tonight.
We need to pick up a little bit more in the full. When they're having to scramble or play with pressure, it's causing them some problems. And again, I prefer not to go half court to half court this whole game, okay? I think that's sort of what they want to do.
Peyton, he really took over the game in the third and fourth quarter. He just put the team on his back, and he was throwing nice passes, grabbing rebounds, whatever he needed to do.
I knew that there was a lot of points missing with Gabe gone, so I had to just come out and do what my team needed me to do.
Darian Williams was a game changer for us inside there tonight. He gets the crowd into it with those big plays, and he's a real emotional player, and it's what makes him really go sometimes. Plays like that get him going, and again, when he plays like that, we're a really good basketball team.
I just feed off the crowd. I like to have fun and just laugh and stuff and just play hard.
We switched defense a little bit. We had a miscommunication up 11 going into the fourth. We give up that 3 to Austin Bennett, number 5, and he's the one guy we didn't want to get going. Got, a couple, quick hitting plays there, and before we know it, it's a tie game again, and we kind of had to regroup.
I hold my timeouts back. I'm kind of glad I called that one because I thought I was able to settle him down. We just talked about getting back to game plan there. I think we finished on like a 13-1 or 13-2 run.
Coming back Monday with 2 days, to go over to Mater Dei and get a win. We're going over there to win the basketball game. Okay? Hey! All right?